Yo guys, welcome back to another video and I hope you had a fantastic day. Today we are going to be talking about, is the MSMC better than the QXR in order for the meta? So many people are telling that the MSMC could be better than the QXR in terms of the meta, and the speciality of the MSMC is that it's super strong in the short range. So that's why we're going to test it this video. I have the trip mine here. Let me just add a camera right here. So I have the trip mine for my secondary. I have my EMP, and you would be asking, I said that the EMP is bad, why would I use it? The reason I'm using the AMP is that I like to have all kinds of lethals and all kinds of I like all kinds of like secondary lethals and lethals, so that just in case I need them, they're essential. I have the tactician, I have the vulture, and I have the hardline. This is essentially not that like important. I'm going to change it right now. I'll go for recon. I'll go for skulker as the build that I have used is actually pretty high mobility, so that is why I'm going with the skulker, so it will work properly. And for this let's just go with the dead silence. And for my secondary I have the FHJ18, as this will help me to get the long range. You can also take the long range version of the 50GS or the Renetti, but I'm having the FHJ18. And for my operator skill I have the gravity spike. Again, you can change this as per your wish, but yeah, I felt that this was the best. So let's get into the video and let's just test it out. So yeah, let's go. So guys, they have gone into a match of Frontline Nuketown Russia. Nuketown Russia is a short to mid range map. It is really important to know the range of the map. You can see guys how fast the scoping time is and how fast it fires. So the fire rate is obviously too fast. So just let's get into this video right now, and let's talk about why the MSMC could be better than the QXR. Well, the QXR isn't actually the best gun in short range. The QQ9 is, and the MSMC people are telling that it could be actually better than the QQ9, which indirectly makes it better than the QXR. You guys just saw I killed him in literally under a second. Oh no. Ah shit, no.
Recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Friendly shock RC.
So I'm actually going to tell you guys why I got killed every time, as that will help your performance. This time I actually got killed because I was just standing still and the opponent is using a sniper, so I knew of course that I was dead, and here I did not reload without cover. So you guys would have thought that it's okay to reload in the open, but you guys just saw what happens when you reload in the open. Oh no. Let me just use my operator skill right here. Aye, he's a pro sniper. Okay, so I have the MSMC, and I feel that the MSMC is better suited for mobile players, as it's more stable, but it's short range. So when you are using the QXR, because of its high fire rate, what happens is, due to the mobile surface are very small, right? So you can't move your cursor, you can't move your screen around that much. So that is why I think that the MSMC I missed. So I think the MSMC should be better than the QXR in the short range, but in the long range it's definitely the QXR. So yeah, one minute guys. Yeah, the MSMC you guys would have seen. Okay, this is bad. One more thing I'd suggest, if you are going to reload in the open, I would suggest you drop shot. I mean, the meaning of drop shot is to like just prone in PUBG language. Ayo yo. Arey. There's a guy here.
Enemy shield turret deployed. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
So guys, I think the MSMC should be better than the QXR in the long range. That's my conclusion after playing this match. I hope you liked the video, even though there was not much in that. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. You can also dislike. Thank you and bye.